Good morning, everyone. MJ here of Mike and MJ's RV Adventures. Well, today I'm doing a video on traveling on the road, love, hate, or change challenge. There's five answers that you have to give for each category. We have been challenged by Box Van D, and I'm going to try to answer these questions for you. Mike's not here. He's out doing some errands, and I'm going to answer these myself. We did discuss answers before he left, though. Okay, first category is love. What do you love about traveling on the road? Well, first thing, of course, is the freedom. We love we feel free anyway. We're not 100% free, but we feel like we are. We can come and go anywhere we want to go. It's just wonderful. You know, we can wake up anywhere we want to, turn the key, go anywhere we want, when we want. It's fabulous. You can see the background, how gorgeous it is waking up to this every day. Different place if you want every day, or stay for 2 weeks or whatever. Number two, of course, what I just said, seeing all the beautiful places. The West is just so gorgeous. I'm an Eastern girl. I'm from the back East. But 3 years ago, we came out West to visit Michael's mother. And I fell in love with the West. I told him we have to go back. And we have. Number three is meeting new people. I love people. I love meeting all kinds of people. Sometimes it's a little difficult to meet people. You don't want to invade on their privacy but if somebody waves at me, that's an in for me. I want to go meet them. Number four is being in the West. I love the weather out here. I love the sunsets, the sunrises. It's just totally different out here. The air's cleaner. It's amazing. The West is just amazing. And for the last one we love about here, number five, being able to ride the trails. Trails they just go on forever. We love riding our toys, and you get on these back road trails and, trails in the woods. It's amazing. You can ride for hours, and we do. Okay, now, the second part of this is what you hate about it. Well, in the first place, I don't hate anything about this lifestyle. But I don't like not having my family close. My family's all back east, and I miss them a lot. I have a lot of grandchildren, and I even have a great-granddaughter, and I just missed her 4th birthday. And, that's the trade-off with this lifestyle, But I plan on going back when this virus is over and visiting. The second thing I hate is the pandemic that has happened. We're living life as we always have, but we're just remembering to wash our hands when we come out of the stores, using our hand sanitizer. We do wear a mask in Walmart and in, any store that we go into. And that's about it. As soon as we get into the car, we have hand sanitizer in there and we clean up. We live life as much as normal as we can. The third thing I hate is the fire ban. We can't have campfires. We understand the fire ban. We understand why they put a ban on. The forest fires are terrible out west here from the heat and everything. Everything's so dry. But also because of the pandemic. They don't want their firefighters getting sick, being too close to one another. So we have a fire ban into the end of June, and we'll see what happens after that. The fourth thing is tough for me because I love people is saying goodbye to friends that you meet that you happen to be camping with. Right now we're camping with Roy and Becky and Box Van D and some other friends, Anthony and his dad Roy, and they're all great people, but we're all going our separate ways here. We have to leave Sunday because our 14 days are up, so we're heading over to Flagstaff. I believe Roy and Becky may be going home, I think, and and his dad are going to Thousand Trails, and Dee's Santa Dennis. So we're all kind of parting ways right now, but we'll see each other again. And the fifth thing I hate is spoondockers. I hate when somebody pulls in and are on top of us when there's a whole forest to camp in. I don't understand it. I don't know if they're insecure, that's why they want to park close, or maybe they've always parked in the spot that we are parked in now, but I don't like when people park too close to us. You know, we need our space, our privacy, but we wouldn't do that to others. Okay, now we're on the category of things that we would change. Number one, and this is a big one for me, we would change the dirt roads in the national forest. We would pave them all. It is so ungodly dusty here. Somebody drives 10 miles, 15 miles an hour up the road, you have a dust cloud. It is awful, but that's the price you pay for camping in the national forest. Number two, logging in the national forest. That's something I would change. Uh, I the loggers just leave the forest a mess. I mean, huge ruts and trees laying everywhere, and it's just a mess. It's a mess when they leave. I understand why they are doing it. It helps them, the national forest not have fires because there's a lot of dead trees. But come on now. They make a mess of the dispersed camping areas. They've ruined a lot of dispersed camping. Although I understand why they do what they do, that's something I would change, that they would take more care. I don't know. And number four, one thing I would change would be the fire ban. There's a big controversy right now on the propane fire pits. Now, whether you can have them going during a fire ban or not, we don't know the answer to that. We were told by a ranger, if it's on the ground and it's lit, it's not allowed. But we've heard from a lot of campers that it's allowed, that they've checked. So we don't know. That should be specifically changed. I mean, it should be where the signs outside as you're coming into dispersed camping, no campfires, stoves allowed. They should put on there no propane fires. I don't know. It's just my idea. And the last thing I would change is internet coverage. Everybody would have internet coverage. I'd like to be able to at least make a phone call. Sometimes you're clear back away from everyone, and you can't even make a phone call. So I would change that, but there's towers everywhere, and sometimes, 75% of the time you have great coverage. But other than that, that's the only thing I would change. Well, I'd like to thank Dee and for challenging us to this challenge, and I guess we have to challenge 3 other people. So I guess I would challenge Daydream About Nice Things, Jerry Hawley, and Beyond Beauty 3. You are challenged. Okay? Well, thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe. See you soon.